Hello everyone. So here in this problem we have to evaluate limit x tends to 4 x square minus x minus 12 bracket raised to 18 whole upon x cube minus 8x square plus 16x whole raised to 9. Now before finding the solution, let's observe the given question. So this given limit is algebraic function, and whenever we have algebraic function we always start with direct method. So here let's apply the direct method. So I'll consider this given limit as L, which is limit x tends to 4 x square minus x minus 12 whole raised to 18 upon x cube minus 8x square plus 16x whole raised to 9. Now by direct method we will substitute this value of x, that is 4, directly in the given function. So therefore L is equal to 4 square minus 4 minus 12 whole raised to 18 upon 4 cube minus 8 into 4 square plus 16 into 4 whole raised to 9. Now if we will calculate the value, then here we will get 4 square, that is 16, minus 4, that is 12, minus 12 is 0, and here 4 cube, that is 64, plus 16 4s are 64, which will become 128, and this is 4 square, that is 16 into 8, that is 128, so minus 128, and which will give us 0 upon 0. So whenever we get 0 upon 0 by direct method, we say direct method fails. So here direct method fails. So now if direct method fails, to evaluate the value of the limit we have to use some other method. So to decide that method, I will rewrite the given question. So therefore L is equal to limit x tends to 4 x square minus x minus 12 whole raised to 18 upon, from the denominator I can take x common, so x in the bracket x square minus 8x plus 16 whole raised to 9. Now if you will observe the term in the numerator, then we have quadratic equation, as well as in the denominator inside this bracket we have quadratic equation. So let's try to find out the factors of this quadratic equation. So the factors of minus 12 can be minus 4 plus 3. So minus 4 plus 3 is minus 12, and addition of this 2 is minus 1. Similarly for 16 we can write the factors as minus 4 and minus 4, because minus 4 into minus 4 is 16, and the addition of minus 4 is minus 8. So it means here for numerator as well as for denominator we can get factors. Also if you will observe, then this factor minus 4 is common in numerator as well as in denominator. So we can cancel that factor also. Hence here we will use method of factorization to evaluate the answer. So I will say therefore by method of factorization we will get L as limit x tends to 4, the factors of numerator are minus 4 and plus 3. So I will replace this bracket by x minus 4 and x plus 3 bracket raised to 18. Next, this x raised to 9 I will write separately, and for this bracket we got factors as minus 4 and minus 4. So, I can write x minus 4 bracket raised to 9. So, that will become x minus 4 into x minus 4 the bracket raised to 9. Now, this will become limit x tends to 4, x minus 4 whole raised to 18. This will become x plus 3 whole raised to 18. So, I am just applying law of indices. Next, this will become x raised to 9 as it is, and this will become x minus 4 raised to 9 and x minus 4 raised to 9. Now, if we will observe the numerator and denominator, then this is x minus 4 raised to 9, x minus 4 raised to 9 means x minus 4 raised to 18. Here I am applying the formula of law of indices, that is a raised to m into b raised to m is equal to ab raised to m. So, I will rewrite this as L equal to limit x tends to 4, x minus 4 raised to 18, x plus 3 raised to 18, and here x raised to 9 as it is, and by this formula that will become x minus 4, after multiplication we will get the square of it and 9 as it is. So, this will become x minus 4 raised to 18. So, I can cancel this x minus 4 raised to 18 with x minus 4 raised to 18 and will write the remaining terms. So, we got L as limit x tends to 4, x plus 3 raised to 18 upon x raised to 9. Now, to find the answer, we will again use the direct method. So, by direct method here we will get 4 plus 3 whole raised to 18 upon 4 raised to 9. So, this 4 plus 3 is nothing but 7 raised to 18 and this is nothing but 4 raised to 9. Again, I can rewrite this term as 2 square whole raised to 9 and 7 raised to 18. So, 7 raised to 18 as it is, and this 2 into 9 is 18. So, it will become 2 raised to 18. So, from both this term we can take power 18 common, and in the bracket we will get 7 upon 2 whole raised to 18, and this is the value of the given limit. Thank you.